wide-ranging changes. Is this really the bill that you want to put forward? Does this address what you think are the problems with this?
Absolutely. The legislative process is the art of compromise, and this is not exactly what it was last year, absolutely, but it does deal with the fundamental issues of openness, which I think is most critical, and shifting the selection process through their elected officials to the public away from lawyers, and those are the two fundamental, and this does it.
Representative Jones said on the floor that he had helped craft and shape it to where he thought it could pass. Do you agree with that? Did you have...
Well, apparently he's right. It did pass.
Did you have some problems, though, with...
It didn't pass. It didn't pass last year. And no, I didn't have any problems. I appreciated his good faith effort. I think he also argued from the floor, or stated from the floor, that the opponents of my bill made no attempt to address it. He was kind of in a vacuum, sort of dealing with it hypothetically, because the other side says any change is a destruction of the Missouri plan, which of course is ridiculous. And I appreciate what he did. It wasn't my changes, though.
Senator, you haven't had any help from any of the opponents to change it in Missouri. They're just adamantly saying no changes at all.
The only input we've had from them is if you change one period or comma in it, you're destroying the Missouri plan, which I just don't accept.
Senator Matt Bartle has basically said that your resolution has basically no chance of passing the Senate, not necessarily because it's a good or bad bill, but because of the sort of intractable essence that has hit the Senate right now. So what do you have as a response to that statement?
I can't comment on that. I don't know what goes on over there, but he would know more than that.
That was the same comment last year when it didn't pass third read. The year before that when it didn't even pass perfection. And you know what? It passed perfection, didn't pass third read this year. If you took a bet in the hallway, it wouldn't have passed perfection or third read, and with game votes on third read. Now, I would say that if I was outside looking in, I'd start looking to bring some information to the representative and get this issue off the table. All we want is just a little compromise, and so far my chairman hasn't had any help, and I think we sent a pretty clear measure with 85 votes yesterday.
Representative Cox, did you worry that you didn't have the votes, or did you think you had them going into it? Or?
I thought I had them, yes, on third read, yes.
In most cases, when we bring a bill to the floor, we feel pretty confident that we've got the votes. It's not always the case, but I think the Speaker and I and the Chairman felt pretty confident that when we brought it up, we were going to have